Tonight, an arrest after a shocking confrontation caught on camera on the streets of Philadelphia. A mother with her 2 children in the backseat facing off against an armed assailant after he jumped on her car. Video posted on social media shows a group of dirt bikers driving past City Hall in an apparent street takeover. Nikki Bullock and her family were in a car nearby on their way to deliver food.
They're not paying attention to lanes. They're just doing whatever. So now I'm turning in the lane and then hits the side of the car.
The collision leaving a dent in the side of the car. That man getting off his bike and going on the attack. George Coloni was visiting the city from Florida and shot the now viral video of the incident.
Next thing you know, this guy hops off and jumps on this lady's car.
He jumped up here with 2 feet. He stepped his first foot down. Didn't work. So then he was like, went through.
The man shattering the back window with Bullock, her girlfriend, and those 2 children just 5 and 2 years old inside. The man jumping off the car, dropping a gun to the ground. As Bullock gets out to confront him, the suspect picks up the gun and points it right at her head.
It was a little gun, and then at that point, my windshield was already broken, so, like, what was he really going to do to me, for real? So I just started going off.
The 2 squaring off on the street, the attacker headbutting Bullock before getting back on his bike. Bullock pushing him back down before he drove away. She's then seen taking one of her children out of the vehicle before walking away from the scene.
For him to take it that far is just out of control. I mean, to the point where, like, many people could have died in the middle of, in an instant.
This afternoon, police announcing the arrest of Cody Herron, now facing felony charges of aggravated assault. Herron has not yet entered a plea. Police had previously used images of the alleged attacker, highlighting his firearm, tattoos, and helmet decal, hoping to get tips. Today, prosecutors releasing new images of his gun and helmet, seeming to match the one seen in the video.
Despicable behavior when you see an individual that feels that it's okay to jump up on a car and smash the back window with a young lady inside with her 2 children. Not going to be tolerated.
A first step toward accountability after an incident that could have ended very differently.
I'm just grateful that my kids are okay. There's not a scratch on them. It was just the simple fact that I had kids in the car. That's why I jumped out like that. That's why I reacted like that. It was just to protect them, honestly.
The district attorney pointing out these street takeovers are especially tough for police because they can't conduct high-speed chases without endangering pedestrians and motorists nearby. Tom?
Ron Allen first. Ron, thank you for that.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.